Well, hello there, you beautiful, beautiful souls. We are ready to do another pick a card reading with the Duchess. This pick a card reading is titled Are We Meant to Be Together? Is this connection meant to be? Basically, is this something that I should be spending my time on or not? So just keep in mind, this is a general collective pick a card reading. Of course, you're going to check in with your higher self, your intuition, before you pick a pile. But if something's not resonating with you, just leave it behind. No need to worry, fret, or anything like that. And if it is, that is fantastic. Go ahead, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. But nonetheless, just know this is all in good fun. If you pick a pile and you feel like, this person's really been treating me like trash, then hey, you need to follow your heart and soul, okay? So, let's go ahead and get started. We got 3 piles today. We got our Dumortierite, we got our clear quartz, and our orange sapphire, and we're just going to look in the connection. So go ahead, kind of just breathe in deeply and focus on the person that you are asking about and pick your pile, and we will go ahead and get started with the reveals. Okay, pile number 1, our Dumortierite pile. We're going to go ahead and get these cards laid out. So we got our Mermaid Oracle deck, one of my favorites. Then we got our Energy Oracle, Psychic Tarot, and Angel Answers. Okay. So, it really looks like this connection is one that seems to be meant to be. It looks like there may have been some things that both of you have been going through to come to this point of kind of building trust, kind of building some transparency. The first thing I'm really noticing with this is that this person, we got their energy as man holding a coin. Okay, so this could be for a man or woman, this person that's in your heart. This person wants to bring you some value. Okay, that's what man holding a coin is about. So this person wants to bring some value into your life, but they also want to bring some healing into your life. But there has to be a lot of surrender going on. I really feel like there's been a lot of pull and tug. There's been a lot of kind of rebellion, kind of not really feeding into the connection, but there is going to be some triumph, but it's going to take some time, some patience, some planning, all that. But I do feel like, once again, that this relationship is going to bear fruit, because besides man holding a coin, we also got Yamaya here. As you can see, Yamaya is birthing, and we also got fertility here, okay? So we got multiple cards saying that this relationship is going to bear some sort of fruit. So that is absolutely good energy. But with that, we did get here transparency. So I really feel like there's been a lack of trust, a lack of wanting to feed into the connection, a lack of really just being vulnerable, open, and honest. But I do feel like there's going to be some breakthroughs with this, okay? So the transparency card is bringing forth honesty, authenticity, genuineness, and being, kind of present in the moment. So really, like I said, a form of vulnerability. And so with this, Spirit is really saying that there's going to be a lot of big things that are happening. There's going to be some changes. It's going to be major, but it's not something that's going to happen kind of instantly, okay? It's something that's going to take time, because with that being said, there is this rebellious type energy in the relationship, okay? I do feel like this person has been used to kind of doing things on their own. They've been used to not really being tied down to anyone, not really having to consider anyone else's feelings. And so this person really has a hard time opening up is what I'm seeing, but at the same time, they're going through this transition to where there is going to be some fruit to be bared from this relationship. But I am really getting clearly here that this person just kind of need time on their own to figure out that yes, this is exactly a meant to be connection, but at the same time they still also need their freedom as they go through this connection with you. So I'm really feeling that this person's not going to ever feel like they need to run away from the connection as long as they have their freedom, they have their independence, they have their individuality, because that is really critical for this person. Excuse me, really critical for this person, because they really just need to feel like they're not being held down. Okay, so we know that there's a lot of fruit to be bared between the Yamaya, the fertility, the man holding the coin, but this person is going through a time of needing to surrender to come to that point of being able to be transparent, being able to bear that fruit. Okay, so this person needs to go through this surrendering period and go through this healing period as well. But through all this, like I was saying before, it's though the fruit is there to be bared, it is a journey. Okay, it's a journey that's going to take time. So we got patience and planning. Okay, we got patience and planning. And we got two pillars here, which I'm really seeing as a team. And this is really like the basis of the relationship. It's very sturdy. But we have to plan, we have to build the rest, okay? And Spirit is really saying it's going to take some time, but there's more to build. But as you work towards building this, as, you know, this person decides to finally surrender, heal, that triumph is going to come through. As you can see, this person here, this guy is actually riding in on the horse with his flag. He has won in battle. So he's very confident, very happy, very ready to just move forward. Kind of also a sense of relief is what I'm getting, because it's like, okay, this is all over. Now I can kind of live in my victory. And that's the energy I'm getting from this relationship. We also got big happy changes here from our Angel Answers deck. And so, like I said, this clearly as well is adding into the fact that this is going to be definitely a situation that is meant to blossom, meant to turn into more, but it's going to be after a lot of major changes happen. It's going to be after this period of surrender, this period of patience and planning, this period of healing, and then that's when all the value is going to come in, which is the value that this person is going to be offering you, the fruits of all your hard work and patience through this situation. Okay, bringing forth more fertility here, this card, and most importantly, the transparency, which is critical in any relationship. Okay, if you're unable to be transparent, be honest, be genuine, be present, be authentic, then there's always going to be a relationship issue. So that's why this whole transition is going to be completely necessary for this connection. But as this transition happens, I do see a very positive connection being able to come forth from this situation. So let's go ahead and start with pile 2, which is our clear quartz. And let's see what this pile says for our Are We Meant to Be? Okay. Okay, so this one, Spirit is saying right now is not really the time for this connection, for this relationship, okay? There is going to be some abundance, but Spirit is saying that anything that comes from this is going to be probably after a year from now, just because of everything that is going on. This person is needing to go through realizations, needing to open their third eye. They're kind of withdrawn right now, need to go back within. So yeah, definitely have a lot of baggage is what I'm getting from this person. So right now, it is 1,000,000% clear that this person needs a lot of time to heal. According to our angel answers, probably about at least a year, but let's go ahead and go into the cards here. So first we got here is time out. And time out is about a time of aloneness, contemplation. It says awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. So with the time out card, obviously this person is withdrawn. Also leaving you, of course, withdrawn as well, because you guys are going to be spending some time on your own, doing your own thing, really in your heads. This person really needs to work through a lot of things. So they're really not worried about a connection right now or any type of relationship. They're trying to learn how to heal their hearts, because right now, even if they've been hiding it, they might walk around acting like everything's fine for some of you, but everything is not fine. This person has a lot of wounds from not just past relationships, but also from childhood, that makes them act a certain type of way or perceive things in a way. They kind of have a negative mindset, and this is something that they are reflecting on during this time out. They really kind of feel a little down and out, but they feel like this is something they need to handle on their own. They're not really looking to have a team or emotional support from anyone. They really, multiple cards here are saying this person really wants to deal with their things alone, okay? So no matter, I feel like in this pile, a lot of you may, try to help this person through their hard times, or, try to be that positive light for this person, but this person's really just not ready for that energy, because they're too stuck in their own sorrows and regrets and mental blockages that they have, okay? So we did also get sanctuary with this person. So like I was saying before, they want to do things alone, and this is part of this time out. And it says privacy, and violate personal space, respect boundaries and taboos. This person wants to be alone. They want to feel like they're in their sanctuary, working through their issues, okay? If someone's always trying to help them or trying to, offer a shoulder to lean on, this person doesn't like that, because they're not used to it, honestly. I feel like this person really in life has been blown off a lot or pushed away a lot. So they're used to that type of energy. They're not used to energy where there's a group or a community to help. And so that's not something that they're looking for. And so for some of you, if you actually try to constantly help this person or try to invade their personal space, it's actually just going to push them away more, because that is something that is really critical and really important to them, okay? We also got the crane bag, okay? This card is all about baggage, things that you're carrying with you from the past that don't serve you, okay? So this person has a lot of baggage with them, and they know that it's time to declutter, and that's why they need this alone time. They know that they have things to work on, but they really need this time to just, keep to themselves, figure things out. And so with that card, this person, like I said, has a lot of baggage to work on. So they're really not focused on anyone else's problems, any relationship, anything like that, because they are totally focused on getting their crap together, because they know that things have not been exactly the way that they feel they should have. And so further to go into that, we got here emotional withdrawal. So once again, this person wants to be alone. They're withdrawing, okay? This person's withdrawing. So they really just want this time to reflect on their thoughts, reflect on their own baggage, reflect on why it is that they're unable to create healthy relationships, why they're unable to move forward in healthy relationships, why they're afraid of relationships. There's a lot of things that this person needs to tap into that has nothing to do with the connection with you. With this card, I'm really hearing from Spirit too, is not to take things personal. This person is just withdrawing because they don't know how to handle their emotions, their pain, and work through things, okay? Because this person really feels defeated. We got conflict and defeat. They feel defeated in love. They feel defeated in life. They feel sad, angry. They just feel resentful. They feel defensive. They feel a lot of things. And so they know that this isn't healthy. They know that they really can't walk around with this chip on their shoulder, or, you know, with this fear of getting close to others. But they really have to go through their own transition, their own just enlightenment, and go through this path. You know, as this person is defeated, they're going down these stairs. There's no telling how long the path is, but we know what? It could take quite some time, at least probably 12 months, okay? So this person, as they go through their emotions and they're sitting this alone time and go through this withdrawal and work through things, a lot of them are going to go through this epiphany, this realization, okay? And what is it with this realization card? This realization card is stepping through a new door, okay? It's from this night to the light. It is the key too, because this is a keyhole. So when you realize, it's like you're being completely enlightened. You're going to that next level. You're seeing things completely differently, because now you can see clearly, because your third eye is open. We got the third eye chakra as well here. So I really feel like after this person goes through this journey, then they'll be able to come to some realizations. They'll be able to see more clearly, because they're not going to be having a foggy thought process based off of all this baggage that they have from the past, all of these conflicting feelings, the feelings of defeat, okay? So once this person goes through all of this, we definitely got prosperity on the rise. We got good stuff. So we got prosperity begins, and we got cornucopia, which is about abundance. So I'm really feeling Spirit is saying that this relationship here, even if it's not meant to be right now, in the future, if this person is able to work past all these hurts and pains, there definitely can be a light at the end of the tunnel. There definitely can be this cornucopia of abundance. There could be this prosperity. There can be this healthy, happy relationship. As you can see, this light is shining brightly on this cornucopia. And then this prosperity begins. There's two hands actually holding each other. So there is very much so room for some sort of union, but it's not going to be right now, as this person has a lot of growth and development to do. So it's going to be completely up to you if you want to sit around and wait, because everything is about free choice, free will, okay? If you don't wait, of course, there's always going to be someone new to walk into your life. And if you do, then that's going to be a journey to embark on. So good luck with that one. And let's go to our final pile here, which is our orange sapphire pile, and see, are we meant to be together? What does Spirit have for us? This relationship has had some drama, I see. Okay. So it seems like you guys have had a lot of drama, but there definitely is a strong connection here. And I feel like the person that you are dealing with wants to bring harmony back into the situation, because they have been the ones bringing a lot of this drama to the situation. But the connection is there, okay? So first of all, we got here telepathy. And so with this card, as you see, these two mermaids are actually creating a heart, and they actually can talk to each other without talking to each other. They can talk to each other with their connection only, through their minds, hearts, souls. It says nonverbal communication, energy pulses, mind reading. So you and this person do have a very strong, deep connection, okay? So a lot of the times you can probably feel their energy, and they can feel your energy, and you guys can kind of communicate and all that stuff. But just because this communication is there, and this telepathic strong connection is there, doesn't mean that it's always bringing positivity to the situation, okay? Because other cards are letting us know that it's definitely not. I'm also hearing here from Spirit with this visions card that there's been a lot of things brought to your attention. Okay, you know a lot of things about this person. You know things aren't right. You know that this person likes to play games. Okay, you know that this person, hides things, starts drama. You know that there's been some negative energy in the relationship. Okay, so you know clearly with this visions card is what I'm getting. You can see everything clearly, but because of this telepathy, you kind of feel inclined to stay in the connection, even with the drama that has come about, because we definitely got the experiments card. So we know that this person likes to manipulate, play games, bring on the drama. As you can see, the experiments card brings about this kind of like the Ripper, like this black dark character, okay, the shadow. It says manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, arrogance. So this person also may be very arrogant, okay, very stubborn, very pig-headed. This person really has kind of been out for themselves in the past, and they know that they're wrong, but at the same time, they just feel like they're trapped in this negative energy. It's just like a pattern that they've been doing for years, and so it's just something that they plan to probably continue to do, even though they don't want to. It's like an internal battle. It's like, oh, I really don't want to, but this is my pattern. I've been doing it, kind of like a horrible addiction, and it goes hand in hand with this disruption card here. This guy is disrupted. He's in a million pieces. He's held tight. He seems to be distressed, but there's a lot of disruption in this relationship, and this person also has a lot of internal disruption, and that's what's bringing a lot of disruption to this relationship, because this person needs to go through some healing. Okay, we also got hostility, so this lets us know that there has been a lot of hostility within the relationship. As you can see, this guy is ready for battle. I feel like there's been a lot of arguments, a lot of disagreements, a lot of pull and tug. So, I mean, Spirit is also saying that you've had to be completely patient through this process. We got the patience card here, that you kind of over it, kind of sick of it, but at the same time, you're holding on and they're holding on, okay? And because of this telepathy here, with this connection, you guys share this energy here, these memories, okay? You guys share this energy of this closeness, this connection that you guys have. And so you often reflect on this. And because of this is often reflected on, this person definitely wants to bring harmony back into the situation. And they want to kind of open up and show you some gratitude and stop being such a jerk. Okay? They want to just come out in a different light, be more positive towards the relationship, show more love towards the relationship. Overall, just bring more harmony, okay? And Spirit is saying that this person's energy should shift like this within the next few weeks. You should see some sort of changes. However, Spirit is not saying just because, this person wants to get out of this energy doesn't mean that they're going to be able to instantly. So if you think just because this person comes back and says, hey, I'm changing, we're going to chill everything out, they're still going to have this energy here. Still going to feel this bit of disruption, this confusion, and it's still going to leak into the relationship. So that's definitely going to be something that you guys need to work past in the future, if you want to be together. So that was it for today. It was definitely a pleasure as always. If this resonated at all, please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading on your situation, you can find all of that information below in the description box. If you'd like a free question answered for a reading, you can also find information to tea time below in the description box. I hope everyone has a great week and a blessed day. Until the next time, bye.